Yo, wagwan, it's that guy. Medea, not Nation. I'm here doing a dread review today by the names of Young Simmie. Young Simmie, better known by Andrew Thomas, American hip-hop recording artist from Miami, Florida. So we got some Miami dreads in the building today. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. This is the Not Nation.
The Nation.
If he sending shots, then my niggas can get you, they sending shots. Bullets rip through your tissue, I told her stop talking, give me the dental. I'm on your block, swerving, whipping the rental. And what I smoke is official, you niggas see through like crystals. Coming wrong is only right like a pencil that I erase you, make your girl forget you.
Mr. Andrew Thomas, better known as Young Simmie, is an American hip-hop artist from Miami, Florida, born December 19, 1993. Young Simmie, I know he's been requested quite a bit on this channel, and for this video today, Young Simmie is here hailing the Florida dreads to its fullest, but not really rocking the traditional Florida style dreads, which are the bonks, wicks, globs, dookies. He's just rocking the regular twisted dreads, numerously volumized on his head, well over the hundreds. But you can see that Young Simmie definitely has some length guaning with these dreads, giving him at least to the 3-year mark, having him down to his chin. But of course we know to achieve dreads like this, you're gonna need somebody to twist and hair clip and gel your hair down to kind of get the twists into action. This being something you can learn to do on your own. Shoutouts to those that have learned how to twist and retwist their own hair. But you can see Young Simmie's dreads definitely looking a lot like the dreads you find in Chicago, oddly enough. And compared to his counterpart here, Denzel Curry from Florida, also, who is rocking the wicks, you can really see the different types of dreads that are available to style, even from the same area as well, the same part of the Not Nation. Here we see Young Simmie's locks looking a little bit thicker. Maybe he's got them twisted together here just a little bit because it's not as voluminous anymore as they once were. Pictures like this really show the definition of his dreads and the length looking pretty cool. I'm noticing that he wears his dreads down quite a bit. This photo really showing the length that he's at right now, even having a braid out happening with the crinkly dreads, as a lot of people like to dabble in. Everybody is always interested in trying this look out. I know that much for a fact. Young Simmie here with his dreads twisted together, kind of giving a thicker dreadlock appearance, but mainly we can see him braiding up all of his little dreads into bigger dreads. And if we were to look at his Instagram here, where he actually does have some pictures posted, we can see some length, we can see some braid locks happening here again as well. More braid locks, which really bring down the length. So since these are in braids, his hair is probably at least double the length of this, showing that he's got some good length happening right now. These braid locks that he's got going could be the start of a wick movement if he just keeps these in and continues to rubber band them. They will thicken up, but we just do see him rocking a lot of dreads in the braids for this moment in time, kind of looking more like Denzel's dreads in this manner. So looking at his locks, I would hope that he is now actually keeping these braids in, because it looks like some of his new growth could be wicking up and creating some congos from the braids. Now this does work. The only thing is that by keeping these braids in like this area is susceptible to getting mold and mildew and buildup, because there is little crevices between each braid that can collect water and moisture. And it looks like for the past month or so he's had these braids in there pretty long term. So, I mean, only time can tell whether or not these braids stay in and become wicked together. But you can definitely see between this photo and one of the more recent ones how the new growth now is actually coming in congoed up. But he's been definitely rocking the braid lock for quite a while. Definitely been rocking these braid locks here for quite the while, because we're not really seeing his dreads in this sort of manner anymore, where they're coming undone from the braids. So I hope that he's getting his dreads put together to make them thicker And here's a shot here again with the braids together. You can see how even though they're combined to make thicker dreads, at the root still kind of becomes thin overall. I've seen this happen with 2 Chainz dreads. Even Damian Marley has been rocking the same sort of fashion where they're all combined, but at the roots they become thinner. But he's definitely got some length and some texture and some culture here in his dreads. Notice the rubber bands at the bottom keeping his hair in place. I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed dread review on young Simmie, Bima. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, one love. Not Nation merch available on the website knotlocks.com. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Upgrade from mid-pack, we smoking no propane. Niggas be hating, but I don't feel no pain. I'm coming so different, my weed is expensive. Pay up just to hit it. I cook up in the kitchen, I double my digits. I piss on the critics.